Outpaced opponents, seizing a cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
We've got the socialites at the helm. The jet setters are re-engaging.
Throwing some goo!
Cash out complete. June, let's see who gets to it first. This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires. The socialites might be RSVPing to a team wipe. One contestant remaining. The jet setters have landed at Vault 3. The live wires have returned to the arena. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match. The socialites are working their way into Vault 4.
Going for cash out Station D.
The live wires have kicked off a cash out.
Deploying APS. Throwing some goods.
Some turbulence for the jet setters. Only one contestant standing. A wipeout and a setback for the jet setters.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
The socialites have kicked off a cash out. The jet setters have respawned. It's not seize their chance of...
Anyone can take the crown. Goo grenade out.
A lift for the jet setters, but a drag for their opponents as they steal a cash out. That's a blow to the jet setters. Team wiped.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
Danger! Danger! The steamrollers are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Going for cash out station.
In the bank, the Livewire snagged a cash out.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. A chance to be a hero for the Steamrollers' last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. One contestant left for the Socialites. Maybe not a good time to hobnob with the other teams. The jet setters will need to come back from that wipeout.
They stalled for sure.
That's a cash out by the Socialites. Only a minute on the clock now. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
Special delivery.
Goo
The
grenade
jet
out.
setters have become respawned. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. The Live Wires pulled the plug on the competition, finishing first in the round. They're the ones to chase down in the next match. The Big Splash, the Boundless, the Socialites, and finally, the Live Wires. It's game time, folks.
It's a game of shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility to claim victory.
Contestants will need to look up, down, left, and right in this round, as cash-in stations could be hanging high or playing hide and slide on platforms around the arena. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 2.
data.
This might get crazier than I expected. Will need to come back from that wipeout. The live wires are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Boundless are back. The Big Splash have commenced to cash out.
Easy money.
Watch out! In here!
Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
Defend! Down there! Let's go down there!
Showing the others how it's done. It's the Big Splash.
Throwing goo grenades!
The Boundless are back and ready
Throwing
to
some
avenge
goo!
that team wipe.
Goo grenade out!
Our first cash out goes to the live wires. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum
Secure
going.
Vault 3!
Boundless is in survival mode now. No pressure there.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
Here!
The social... Contestant eliminated on the Boundless. This would be a perfect time to have equipped the defibrillator. Adversity for the Boundless.
Looks like they just hit the ceiling.
The Big Splash are initiating a cash out. The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. What a charge! The live wires have started a cash out.
Turret tracking!
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Come over here. On me. Come on. My position, go. Come over here. Breach charge deployed.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist, as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Misfortune for the Boundless. Team wiped.
Finally run into the mountain. And fight.
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Poos. As our Dead Go Boom event remains active, our contestants can still offer a less than genuine ta-ta for now, if you are eliminated.
Yet another cash out banked by the Big Splash. That's 2 in a row.
Down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The live wires just flipped the switch. They've completed a cash out.
Two-team clash.
Now, the Big Splash versus the Live Wires. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 20,000 will be the winner.
Thanks, June. Of course, I don't need a reminder, as I've played many final rounds as a former contestant. The Live Wires are charging in and unlocking hole 1.
We just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
Peacetime is over, folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Live Wires. Look at the Big Splash! One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves. An awkward moment for the Live Wires. Team wiped.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
The Live Wires are re-engaging.
Shoot for cash out B.
started a cash out.
Pump the gas out. Anti-air online.
The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
Power down. Grenade.
The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The live wires are cracking open Vault 2.
Many thanks.
Legend.
With just one member left, the live wires need to avoid a team wipe.
Let's go over there.
The live wires are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out in progress thanks to the Big Splash. Need to play it smart now, June.
Greatly
They're
appreciated.
down to a single contestant.
Interceptors locked. Special delivery.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Big Splash. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. We're about to kick off in Las Vegas, where our contestants will try to outshine the glitz of the Strip. Brought to you by Holto. All right, the Vogues, the High Notes, the Live Wires, and finally, the Tough Shells. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction.
Turret's cracking!
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats. Brought to you by Isolt. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 2. have a cash out in the works. Team wipe calamity for the tough shells.
Scotty, the competition really shelled them.
The High Notes just orchestrated a harmonious heist. Impressive steal. Look at the tough shells last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. The tough shells are back in play.
Frag grenade out! Tossing a frag! Throwing some poison!
That's a blow to the tough shells. Team wiped.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Gasline time. The tough shells are back on the scene. The live wires are playing for keeps. Match's first cash out. Dogs are turning this arena to their own catwalk. They just cashed out. With an air of coolness, the Vogues steal a cash. Nice! Team wipe for the Vogues.
Only the Vogue can get
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 3. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. The live wires are outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. The Vogues have started a cash out, hoping to end this match with a tidy profit. Outgoing gas grenade!
Using gas grenade! Special delivery! Frag grenade out! Using gas
Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out.
To win this game show.
Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out. A timely lead for the live wires.
special delivery! Frag out!
Cash out set in motion by the live wires. The Vogues are back in play. Creative display from our contestants tonight. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
cash
Frag
out.
out! Frag grenade set!
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Impressive steal.
Time to bring out the big guns. Every elimination will earn our contestants some extra cash.
With a jolt of energy, the live wires charge through the competition, stealing a cash out. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. We've got the Vogues returning to the arena. The vault is being plucked by the Vogues.
Sending a frag! Frag grenade out!
Ouch! The live wire suffered a wipeout.
Teamwork is crucial in our tournament matches, as a full team wipe will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
Alive and electrified, the live wires
go.
just finished their
Over
cash
there,
out.
let's go!
Let's go up there.
10 seconds left. A cash-out station has been robbed by the Vogues. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Tossing a
I
frag!
feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now.
I've got the point!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. A stunning performance by the live wires as they clinch the victory. They will be plugging right back in for the next round. Here we go! The Retros, the Live Wires, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get this started.
Our contestants are ready and the sky is clear. It's a beautiful evening to destroy our state-of-the-art arena.
We've got our standard default arena lined up today, folks, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The Steamrollers are pouring into Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
No more niceties out there. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Tough Shells.
Frag out! Special delivery! Gas grenade out!
Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
Get down.
Heading to cash out B!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the live wires. The Steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
Watch out! Over there!
The Live Wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out.
Impressive and impressive.
Thank you!
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out.
Frag grenade out!
Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out.
Poison on
Risky
route!
moves reap rewards.
Frag grenade set!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Live Wires.
It's lights out for now.
A timely lead for the Tough Shells. Cash out snatched by the Tough Shells.
There, go!
And now it's all up to the last member of the Retros. The Live Wires are back on the scene. What a way to open the match. The Steamrollers land the first cash out.
Sending a frag! Frag grenade set! Outgoing frag grenade!
Tough Shells have gained a cash out.
Frag out! Glitching things up!
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. The Steamrollers are pouring into Vault 3. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped.
They'll need the code line in style.
Danger! In there!
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. The Retros are re-entering the arena. Vault 4 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. The Retros are in dire need of a comeback. They're in
you're a
danger of
star.
being eliminated from the tournament. The Steamrollers have kicked off a cash out.
Attack! Down there! Grateful!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Live Wires. Team wipe mishap for the Retros.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play. Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants.
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Cash out complete, and the live wires reap the rewards.
Arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
Frag out! Frag grenade out! Using gas grenade!
The live wires are re-entering the arena.
Legend!
60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes.
Greatly appreciated.
The live wires are pushing into a vault.
Frag out!
Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Throwing some poison!
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. Adversity for the Retros. Wipeout.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. Thanks a million. Throwing a frag. Throwing a frag.
A heist by the Retros. Nice steal. Seconds to go, folks.
Poison en route. Tossing a frag.
10 seconds. The Steamrollers have paved their way straight into the final round.
And with a flair of timeless strategy, the Retros will join them in what promises to be a...
Result presents an electrifying battle set atop Seoul's towering skyscrapers. Our contestants will be taking combat to new heights. Now, the Vogues, the Live Wires, the Kingfish, and finally, the Ultra Rares. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Adding an extra layer of difficulty in the arena. Our contestants will need to adapt to the low visibility.
The arena is under construction. Let's see if our contestants run into unexpected hazards or detours. All 2 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
Deploying APS.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
You said. A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
Not the person I would be striking if I were them.
Wiped out.
Sprint to cash out, big. Secure cash out A. Go.
The Vogues are re-entering the arena. The Ultra Rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
APS on guard.
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The Live Wires have started a cash out. The Kingfish are back. Team respond. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold, hard cash.
What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. The Vogues are re-engaging.
Let's go over there.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the Live Wires. New vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. A knock at the door of Vault 3 from the Ultra Rares. Halfway through and the mayhem mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped. Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. A knock at the door of Vault 4 from the Ultra Rares. The Vogues have respawned.
Going to catch him. Let's go up there.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Ultra Rares. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Good grenade out.
The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having today!
For sure, Scotty. I guess the contestants decided to bring their A game.
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action!
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put the adaptability of our contestants to the test.
The Kingfish have kicked off the cash out.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime. Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
The live wires have respawned.
Moving to cash out Station D.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
Right on.
A cash-out station has been locked by the live wires. Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our Orbital Lasers event is still active.
APS online.
Seconds left for our contestants to change the game. this level of performance. The Ultra Rares will want to demonstrate that grabbing top spot wasn't a fluke as they head into the next round. All right, the Retros, the Live Wires, the Overdogs, and finally, the Ultra Rares. Unleash our contestants.
Who knows what's going to be lurking around the corners out there in the dark? Low visibility for this round.
If our contestants need a breather this match, they can hop on a moving platform. They might find a cash box there, too.
Anti-air online.
Down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 2. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wipe.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out. The Retros are back in action.
Join up here. Over there. Let's go. Turret tracking.
Last member of the Overdogs is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe.
Watch out. In there.
A team wipe mishap for the Overdogs.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
The Overdogs are back. A wipeout and a setback for the Live Wires.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Good news is becoming rare for the Ultra Rares. They're down to one contestant. The Retros denied a cash out. Great steal. The Overdogs have commenced a cash out. The Live Wires are back in play. Our first cash out goes to the Retros. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Outpacing the others, it's the Retros.
Explosive mine plane. Anti-air online.
Pushing into Vault 3, it's the Ultra Rares.
Secure cash out A.
this a lonely contestant on the live wire doing their best to avoid a team wipe? As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Charge to cash out C.
Nailed it! Cash out for the overdog. The overdogs are opening Vault 4. Fantastic steal by the Retros. Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
The Ultra Rares looted a cash out. Nailed it. Cash out for the Ultra Rares. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The overdogs are initiating a cash out. The Retros have recovered and respawned. The Ultra Rares will need to try again. Team wiped.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. Here at the finals, anything is possible. And this time, we're giving our contestants a little taste of what it feels like to visit space.
The Retros are eyeing the contents of a vault. The overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
A quick reminder for our audience that a complete team wipe will trim a team's total earnings in our tournament matches.
Our contestants are probably contemplating a track and field career, at least in high jump, as our low-gravity event continues. Lightning fast, the live wires stole a cash out.
Can you believe it?
Ready to cash out B.
10 seconds left. Well, folks, the live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the final round.
And the Ultra Rares will aim to prove that a second-place finish was just an anomaly in our upcoming two-team clash.
folks. It's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Live Wires versus the Ultra Rares. And they are off.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 20,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Well, June, I've been in our contestants' shoes myself. Not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory. The Live Wires are cracking open Vault 1. The Live Wires just jump-started a cash out. Cash out snatch just like that.
Scotty, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me.
Intercept is hot!
Guess my time.
The Live Wires are rejoining the match.
Enemy, down there!
Will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It looks like they've blown a fuse.
After a momentary outage, the Live Wires have respawned.
Secure Vault 2!
Yep.
Our first cash out goes to the Ultra Rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Enemy spot! Down there!
The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching Vault 2.
Skyguard active!
brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out. The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out.
Gooing things up! Throwing some goo!
The live wires have recharged and respawned. Complete team wipe for the live wires.
That's what I call an alternating current.
Easy money.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Ultra Rares. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. We'll start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. Now, the high notes, the powerhouses, the live wires, and finally, the steamrollers. Let's go, everybody!
A sun-kissed day with great visibility in the arena. Let's hope our contestants show us something new under the sun.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts.
Sure thing.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 1. As the high notes have started to open Vault 2.
It's happening, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
Moving to cash out B.
Over there! On me! Come on! Okay.
The high notes are ringing in our match by starting the first cash out.
Skyguard active. Yes. Yep. Link up here.
The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Steamrollers. Hitting the road with a cash out in progress, it's the Steamrollers.
Threat detected! In here!
The live wires are back. Yikes, team wipe for the live wires.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
Our first cash out goes to the high
Throwing
notes.
grenade.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Good grenade set.
The live wires have recovered and respawned. The high notes seem to be exporting Vault 3.
Look out! Over there!
Initiating escape. tough shell. One contestant left. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Okay.
The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks.
Moving to cash out C.
The steamrollers are pouring into Vault 4. The last standing member on the high notes has to sing solo now. Ouch! The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that pulls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
The high notes completed a cash out. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave it unattended for too long. The powerhouses have recovered and respawned.
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
Screwing things up! APS defending. Go grenade out!
We're upping the ante. Eliminations will now earn contestants more cash than ever.
The powerhouses have kicked off a cash out.
Overtime. Our contestants need to dig deep and find that extra bit of spirit.
Charge to cash out D. Okay.
Confirmed! Turret tracking!
Everyone continues to have a target on their back. The live wires have connected with a vault, and they're opening it. All eyes are on the live wires' last contestants. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Fantastic steal by the steamrollers.
Deploying APS!
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned. Only 30 seconds to go. Our contestants are still bringing the action.
Threat detected.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. A spectacular round and a dynamic first-place finish for the powerhouses. Result proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. All right, the Jet Setters, the Boundless, the Retros, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's get into it.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
Some construction work in the arena means that our contestants will see a different landscape. Something to think about when building defenses. The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 2. The Jet Setters are probing Vault 1.
Anti-air online!
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
Warm-up is definitely over. Team wipe calamity for the Jet Setters.
Our teams need to keep it tight out there. In this tournament match, a team wipe will cost them cash.
Going to cash out B!
Respawn alert! The Jet Setters are back in action! The Boundless are looking to make a name for themselves! First cash out started!
Enemy spotted! Up there!
Trouble has found the Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe.
Planting a turret!
And fantastic steal by the Big Splash. The Big Splash are at the head of the
Moving it out.
line.
Gluing things up! Goo grenade set!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Big Splash.
Assemble at this point! Rally at this spot!
The Boundless have taken the lead for now. The Boundless pilfer to cash out. The Jet Setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Yeah, our first cash out goes to the Boundless. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
APS online!
The Boundless breakthrough, opening Vault 3. The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 4. point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. One contestant left for the Boundless. The Big Splash are catching a wave. They've started a cash out. To show off their endless potential. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The Boundless denied a cash out. Great steal.
A new event is looming, and our contestants might find that the best strategy is simply to embrace the unexpected.
Making it look easy. Cash out for the Big Splash. Cash out completed by the Boundless. The Retros are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. A fresh batch of vaults just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
There's a target on everyone's back now. Contestants will earn even more cash when they eliminate other contestants.
The Big Splash are applying pressure to a vault. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. Craving cash, the Jet Setters are opening a vault. We still have 30 seconds remaining. With our deathmatch event still active, any elimination leaves our teams richer and their opponents richer.
Looks like we're headed for overtime in this match.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade set! Throwing some goo!
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. seconds left. The clock has stopped, and what a match we've just witnessed. The Big Splash will be looking to ride their first place finish to another victory next round. But will they run into a wave breaker? Here we go! The Boundless, the Steamrollers, the Live Wires, and finally, the Big Splash! The arena's calling!
A sunny day with normal visibility greets our contestants, giving them a golden opportunity to leave an unforgettable impression.
For once, our arena hasn't been shaken or stirred. It's a straight-up playing field for this round. The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 1. The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 2.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks. A team-wipe mishap for the Boundless. The match is starting to heat up as the Steamrollers have started our first cash-out. The Big Splash have recovered and respawned. The Live Wires have commenced a cash-out.
Anti-air online. Goo grenade set! Gooing things up!
For the moment, we have the Live Wires out in front.
Everyone,
Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. The Steamrollers just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead. We've got the Boundless returning to the arena! Our first cash out goes to the Steamrollers. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
interceptors hot!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
Looks like they've hit a wall. Or maybe a wall hit them. It is the finals after all.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The Boundless are rejoining the match. The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 4. The live wires are out on top. The steamrollers are initiating a cash out. The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant.
Goo grenade out! Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out! Turret cover active!
The live wires are on the way to glory. Cash out underway, thanks to the live wires.
Goo grenade out! Throwing some goo!
It's time to see what event will knock the contestants off their game.
A creative display from our contestants today. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10.
Outstanding! Cash out delivered by the steamrollers. Look at that. The steamrollers are in the lead. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Goo grenade out! I'm going to revive. Hold on.
The Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely
Nick, you're
contestant
installed.
out there.
Watch out! Down there! Legend!
Bingo! Cash out secured by the live wires. New vault in the arena. The ultimate way to pay match here in the finals. Seconds left, June. Gah! I'm on the edge of my seat here. The steamrollers are busy prying into a vault.
Time bounce.
seconds.
Keeping the tension electric, they'll be joined by the live wires in our upcoming 2T.
We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Ospuz. Now, the steamrollers, the shock and awe, the high notes, and finally, the boundless. And they are off.
The sun is shining and visibility is normal. A great day to get famous, isn't it?
Welcome to an untouched arena, everyone, like a sandcastle before the tide rolls in. Let the waves of competition commence. The steamrollers are going flat out in arena. They're opening Vault 2. The Boundless are forcing open Vault 1. Notes are almost off the scale. Just one contestant left standing. A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe. A big jump for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out. Things up. Shock and Awe have recovered and respawned.
Goo grenade set!
Special delivery. Danger down here. Watch out! Over here.
Throwing goo grenade!
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
This is exactly what the Boundless needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Attacking Vault 4.
Cash out complete, and the
Access
Shock and
Vault
Awe
3.
reap the rewards.
Get to Vault 4.
The Steamrollers are back on the scene. The Boundless are strong-arming Vault 3.
Deploying APS!
The Shock and Awe are busy. They're unlocking Vault 4. The tension is rising by the minute.
Gooing things up!
The high notes are back. The Boundless have kicked off a cash out.
Goo grenade set! Gooing things up!
The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out. The Steamrollers have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy.
Grab cash out D.
An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
Wash down left. Full team wipeout.
Defend cash out C!
The Steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
On my position, down here. Reposition down there. Down, move.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Reposition, down there.
This isn't a walk in the park, but our contestants are just a few steps away from fame.
Only if they can stroll past all the hazards in this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
This could get shocking, as the Shock and Awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe.
Going to cash out D!
Roger.
The Boundless completed a cash out. The High Notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, a new ball! Team wipe calamity for the Boundless.
For our viewers just tuning in, remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage of their earnings.
A new vault is ready to be opened.
Vault 6, let's
Back
roll,
for
team.
more action are the Boundless. They'll be looking to remind the fans of their infinite talent. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of a vault. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Grenade out!
The Boundless are forcing opening a vault.
Charge to cash out B!
Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors.
Going for cash out Station B! Danger at cash out B!
There, go!
Going to cash out B!
Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that a full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the
Grenade
arena,
set.
it's a financial hit on the
Grenade set.
scoreboard.
The High Notes assume command of the match. The Steamrollers are back. Will the cadence of the match bring a full stop to the High Notes? They're down to one member. 10 seconds!
Reunite over here!
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. There was no stopping the Steamrollers in this one, June. Let's see if the... We'll start in Monaco with close quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Ospuz. All right, the Kingfish, the Socialites, the High Notes, and finally, the Retros. Let's get this started.
Sunny weather and normal visibility give our contestants an ideal stage to show off their skills
vault
and
two.
earn some fame.
Ah, I see some of the usual arena hideouts have been squashed for this round. Contestants had better duck and cover. The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 2. contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. Team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
Let's see whether any contestants go after a team wipe here. In our tournament matches, a team wipe results in a loss of cold hard cash.
Arming of mine.
The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Kingfish are back on the scene. The High Notes just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing some goo! Turret's tracking!
The Retros pull ahead. The Socialites will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
Wiped out.
APS, ready! Throwing some goo!
Respawn alert. The Socialites are back in action. The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
We just couldn't finish strong. Get it, Scotty?
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Cash out completed by the High Notes. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 3. Not a stale moment yet. We just passed the midway point of this bout.
Greatly appreciated.
Vault 4 is being unsealed by the Kingfish. The Retros have commenced a cash out.
Munitions, me, turret!
Uh-oh! There's only one brave High Note still singing out there. Virtual catastrophe for the Socialites. Team wiped.
Our contestants should keep in mind that wiping an enemy team cuts their cash total in tournament matches. This goes both ways, of course.
The Kingfish have started a cash out. return to the arena for the Socialites. Will need to try again. Team wiped. A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Going for cash out station C.
The high notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. Retros completed a cash out. The shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
Throwing some goo!
Move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
Kudos to the Kingfish. They just cashed out.
Blocking a turret.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. 1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Iseult. Looks like a team wipeout for the Socialites.
Teamwork is crucial in our tournament matches, as a full team wipe will cost them a percentage of their cash total.
The Kingfish are breaching a vault. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph? The high notes are squeezing into a vault. The Socialites are back on the scene. Statement in that round, especially the Retros. They'll want to come back just as strong in the next round. The shock and awe, the Jet Setters, the Kingfish, and finally, the Retros. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's a mystifying day in the arena as our contestants face the added challenge of reduced visibility.
Sky-high aspirations in the arena today. Contestants must look upward to find the cash-out stations and a chance at victory. The Jet Setters are probing Vault 2. With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 1.
And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
Jet Setters are now just a single Jet Setter. One contestant left. Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish are rejoining the match. The Shock and Awe are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The Retros have kicked off a cash out.
Yep. APS online.
The Retros just rolled up their sleeves to grab the lead. The Jet Setters spirited away with a cash out. Good steal.
But will there be consequences?
The Shock and Awe are back. The Retros have outpaced the competition so far. Denied a cash out. Great steal.
They just upped the ante.
The Jet Setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Jet Setters have just hit the gas pedal ahead. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. Our fans are on their feet and standing in awe of the Shock and Awe's cash out. The Jet Setters break through, unlocking Vault 4. A burst to the front from the Jet Setters. Half of this match has been played now. The competition is getting fierce. Contestant fares. Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
this arena. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Anti-air online. Goo grenade out. Gooing things up.
Blasting a mine. Explosive mindset. C4 set.
The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
Cash out completed by the Kingfish. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
The force of gravity may be weak, but our contestants will need to be strong during this event.
A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe. The jet setters are probing the vault. A minute still remaining. Let's see what they got. Outpacing the others, it's the jet setters. The shock and awe are re-entering the arena.
Turret tracking. Throwing goo grenades.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Going to cash out A.
The jet setters are turning on the engines. They've started a cash out.
It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action.
Throwing goo grenades.
Well, folks, the jet setters are the team to beat as we soar into the final round.
And with an arsenal of time-tested tactics, the Retros will be looking to make our upcoming two-team clash a contest for the ages.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the jet setters up against the Retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 20,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Well, this is a first. June needs me to tell her whether something is right or not. Ha!
Centuries and a lot of money to construct this Mediterranean paradise. Finalists, let's see what you can do about that.
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Participants, cette compétition, regarde votre sponsor.
first elimination of this match, and in all likelihood, not the last.
I hope we get to see more of that. An uphill battle awaits the Retros, as they've lost all members except for one.
Goo grenade out! Throwing some goo!
Underway thanks to the Jet Setters.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out! Cash out A! Throwing goo grenade!
Jet Setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. Only one contestant left. What the Jet Setters needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Classic move from the Retros. They're opening Vault 2. But still going strong is the last standing contestant of the Jet Setters.
Sending a rocket!
cash out set in motion by the Jet Setters. We've got the Retros returning to the arena.
Poison en route! Special delivery! Frag grenade out!
Blasting them off. A coup! Talk about a strategic steal!
A massive shift in the dynamics of this match. Exciting!
The Jet Setters have returned to the arena. Payday for the Retros. Cash out complete. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Here's a barricade!
The Jet Setters are probing Vault 3.
Toxic gas set! Frag out! Frag grenade out! Sprint to cash out D! Roger!
It all comes down to one little last cash box. Which team will claim this final round?
Dude, this is why our fans love this show.
Let's get airborne!
Cash out snatch just like that.
That was lightning fast. Cash out officially stolen.
The Retros have succumbed to multiple eliminations. Only one member remains. The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Arming a mine. Setting a mine.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. After zooming through our arena, it's the Jet Setters who come away with the win in the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. I hope everyone at home is ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Now, the Boundless, the Retros, the Vogues, and finally, the Big Splash. It's game time, folks.
Our round is blessed with glorious weather today. Normal visibility and plenty of sun.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1.
Spotted an enemy. Rushing Vault 2.
We could be witnessing the birth of new rivalries here. We've got our first elimination.
It's go time! The Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 2. That's a blow to the Retros. Team white.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
They'll need the comeback in style.
viewers with their style. The Vogues start our first cash out.
GPS online.
Team wipe Calamity for the big splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
It's a total wipeout.
The Retros shower themselves in good vibes as they steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
The Vogues are back! Team respawned! Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless. The Boundless have commenced a cash out. Exactly what the Big Splash needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Moving to cash out station
The
B.
Retros are respawning and hoping to recreate those glory days. It's a daunting experience being out there all alone, June. Let's see how the Vogues handle it. Cash out complete, and the Boundless reap the rewards. The Boundless pull ahead. The Vogues are busy crowding into Vault 3. Retros will need to reboot. Team wipe.
They will be looking back fondly on the play.
As they are down to their last contestant. The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Danger, danger. The Retros are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Dash to cash out C.
Cash out underway thanks to the Vogues. contestants need to focus on the strengths of their team and use them to succeed.
Two minds are better than one.
Someone's roaming into Vault 4. It's the Vogues.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Big splash.
Time for our contestants to keep moving. As our laser is online, it will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
The Retros have returned to the arena. Fantastic steal by the Boundless.
One skilled play could change the game. Two consecutive cash outs for the Boundless. Can anyone stop them?
It's the Boundless out in front. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up.
We're in for an overtime showdown, folks.
Focusing on cash out
The
D.
Vogues are proving to be model contestants as they have started a cash out.
Screwing things up.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
Two grenade out.
The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been wiped out.
10 seconds left.
Two grenade set.
Time. All that's left is to confirm the result. The next round isn't out of bounds for the... We're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. All right, the Overdogs, the Vogues, the Retros, and finally, the High Notes. Let's get into it.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. Vault 1 is being opened by the High Notes.
Did you catch that, Scotty? We've got our first elimination and the tension is palpable.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. Cash out set in motion by the Vogues. Impressive steal by the Retros.
That gamble paid off big time.
Top dog steal from the Overdogs. Adversity for the Vogues. Wipeout.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
This is exactly what the Retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Retros are on the march to victory. High Notes just confiscated a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Throw in some goo!
That's a cash out for the High Notes. And there is another vault available for the cash-hungry teams. Vault 4 is being opened by the Vogues. The Overdogs are sniffing around Vault 3. We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Enemy over there.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues. Cash out in progress thanks to the Overdogs.
Stand clear. Tossing some fire.
Throwing goo grenade!
Creative display from our contestants today.
Throwing goo
We don't
grenade.
give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
A 9 out of 10.
If the High Note's only standing member isn't careful. The Retros will need to try again. Team White. Look at that. The High Notes are in the lead. The Vogues have recovered and respawned.
The High Notes are double sharp, and it's no accident. 2 cash outs in a row. Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Engage at all sides.
The Overdogs just marked their territory with their cash out. Complete team wipe for the... Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. The Vogues are rejoining the match. The Retros are over at a vault to check what's inside. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. We still have 30 seconds remaining. Classic move from the Retros. They're opening a vault. It's all over and going into the books. Staying in tune was the key to victory for the High Notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo? the Jet Setters, the Shock and Awe, the Overdogs, and finally, the High Notes. Unleash our contestants.
Fog cloaks the arena, which means low visibility for our contestants.
With cash-out stations likely on the move, contestants will need to keep their eyes peeled for every opportunity to hop aboard those platforms. The Jet Setters are piercing Vault 2. Unbolting Vault 1, it's the Shock and Awe.
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
Will the remaining contestant on the Jet Setters play it safe or try to make it on our highlight reel?
Screwing things up!
An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped. The Jet Setters are back! Team respawned! The High Notes are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. That's a steal! Both out of the blue from the Shock and Awe.
Interceptor's hard!
Hitting a note of success, the High Notes just stole a cash out. Only one engine is operational for the Jet Setters. They'll want to avoid a team wipe. The Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Approach!
The High Notes are squeezing into Vault 3. Cash out set in motion by the Overdogs. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match. The High Notes have kicked off a cash out.
Scoop grenade set! turret. Gooing things up!
The High Notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. The Shock and Awe made an awesome steal there. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters.
Goo grenade set!
Team wiped.
Now the exits are here, and here.
Skyguard next! Throwing some goo!
A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. Giving us goosebumps.
Indeed. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
Enemy, in there!
This is a real tail wagger. The Overdogs have completed a cash out. Payday for the High Notes. Cash out complete. Another vault. Pyro grenade up.
At the finals, our contestants need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
The Jet Setters are slipping into a vault.
Our contestants might keep some distance to their opponents now, as a successful elimination will cause some blowback.
Waiting for their teammates to respawn is the Jet Setters' last remaining contestant. Our contestants will need to stay focused out there. Another minute to go. Our Dead Go Boom event is still
Boom grenade
active,
set.
meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination.
It's time to see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
The Overdogs are barking up the right
Going for
tree.
cash out,
They've started
Station
a
D.
cash out. Misfortune for the Jet Setters. Team wiped. We've got the Jet Setters returning to the arena.
Charge to cash out D!
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
whether the Overdogs have learned some new tricks to earn them the top spot in the upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Overdogs versus the High Notes. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
And we're back! For our final round, the first team to reach 20,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. It's been a long day. A key play from the High Notes. They're opening Vault 1.
Going for cash out station A. Turret tracking.
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. Overdogs will need to try again. Team wiped. Cash out set in motion by the High Notes.
Deploying APS.
Deploying jump pad.
Throwing some goo.
The Overdogs are back. Team respawned.
Goo grenade out.
Watch out down there!
Gooing things up.
Watch out down there!
The Overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left. This is exactly what the High Notes needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Drum roll, please. The High Notes are opening Vault 2.
APS on guard.
The overdogs have been wiped out.
Move into cash out station C.
Agreed.
The overdogs are back on the scene. Cash out in progress thanks to the high note.
Skyguard active. Goo grenade out.
The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the high notes. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. Volto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. Now, the high notes, the big splash, the live wires, and finally, the jet setters. Let's go, everybody!
It's dark out, with reduced visibility, but it's not bedtime for our contestants. At least not yet.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants will want to leave an impression, though. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1.
Our teams have really come out swinging today, and now we've got our first elimination.
Our match is in full swing!
Move to cash out B.
Starting with a cannonball, the Big Splash have started our first cash out. We can see a team wipe on the live wires.
Screwing things
They're
up.
down to just one contestant.
Planting a turret. Throwing two grenades. Throwing goo grenade. Anti-air online.
The Jet Setters assume command of the match. Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout. The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal.
That was unexpected.
Arming up.
The high notes are back in action. And for the moment, it's the live wires. What a way to open the match. The Big Splash land the first cash out. On the line, payday for the live wires. Cash out complete. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant.
Let's go
A new
out
vault.
there!
Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. Craving cash, the Jet Setters are opening Vault 3.
Anti-air online.
Explosive mine.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. Moving into first place, the Live Wires.
Deploying a surprise.
Pouring cold water on the Big Splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
Big Splash are taking a plunge. They're opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters have a cash out in the works. Arming a mine. Cash out set in motion by the Big Splash. Team wipeout for the Live Wires. Our contestants are projecting big spirit in the arena. They're showing our fans that they're here to win.
They're projecting. I can practically hear the detonations from here.
The Big Splash are setting the pace. Folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the High Notes.
Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout.
Right about now, they're singing the blues. We have a surprise for any contestant that remains still for too long. And it's not a pleasant one. I'll give you a hint. It's an enormous laser beam. The Live Wires banked that one as well. That's 2 cash outs in row for them.
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Turn back!
Time is flying by. Our contestants have 1 more minute to earn their fame. this round. Will anyone be able to stop their flow? We'll start in Monaco, where the high ground of the rooftops offers spectacular views of the coastline. Brought to you by Auspuz. Here we go! The Vogues, the Shock and Awe, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Jet Setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Nighttime here, with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
Our arena isn't all it's quacked up to be this round. Talk about a bit of bad duck for our contestants.
Watch out!
The Shock and Awe are busy freeing a treat for our fans as the Powerhouses are...
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner. The Shock and Awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena. The Powerhouses are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out.
Boo grenade out!
The Vogues just made their return to the arena.
Vote for cash out A! Now!
The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
The Shock and Awe are commencing a cash out. Someone surprise them with a steal.
We're on some good!
Our sponsors are watching the last contestant on the Jet Setters, who has a chance to avoid a team wipe.
Throwing boo grenade!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Vogues. The Powerhouses are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Dash to cash out B!
There's a breach over at Vault 3 by the Powerhouses. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to Ospuz's slogan of Pop, Pour, Perform. Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the Jet Setters is one of them. The Shock and Awe have been rewarded with a cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The Jet Setters are rejoining the match. The powerhouses will need to come back from that wipeout. The Shock and Awe assume command of the match. Two grenades set. The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out. The Vogues have commenced a cash out.
What is on the line here as we're heading into overtime? Things a bit differently out there.
The Jet Setters will need to try again, team wiped.
Throw away your physics textbooks and hold on to your chairs. Things are about to move a bit differently.
Looks like the Jet Setters might have to hand in their fast track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The Jet Setters are back in play.
Going to cash out C.
Right. Frag grenade out. Frag grenade out. Special delivery.
I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. With sky-high skill, the Jet Setters have just stolen a cash out. Pushing through to